Hello everyone, I'm your host, Get Good Fox, and we are here to play as Southie, and we're going to be going on the weird, hunt for, the missing quest today, because I don't know, why not? Might as well do it, I guess. The first thing, though, is that we're probably going to want to do something about these, let's go, one thing at a time, We don't want to, wind up having all of our time used up when we're supposed to be looking for a quest. We can deal with the infestations later, but of course I'm going to need a volunteer. Definitely someone who is not being coerced, is not being bribed. They're just nothing unethical. This area is blocked off. Wow. I thought I found some kind of awesome shortcut, but the game is get on the road, sir. But no, no one is coerced, no one is bribed. Everyone who works with the Fox, it's just all fair, equitable, ethical, and completely legal. All of this, there's nothing to be suspicious of. If you're suspicious of Fox's dealings, then I don't know, you must be some kind of nutball conspiracy theorist. That's what I think of now. We wound up coming here at the exact same angle. Oh yeah, so we were running out of bullets. So I think we've run out of 45 caliber and 9mm. So now we're going to be using the very nice fake A47, which is a really, really good 22 caliber, basically a carbine type of weapon. Only one mode of fire, but it is quite accurate. And it has kind of, medium amount of muzzle sway, but is overall a really, really good
nice
weapon.
To see you. Come on in, hang out.
So you there. Who are you?
Good to see you.
Wraith. Oh, you're the one with the cool name. Never mind. I will not. I'm not saying that you wouldn't want to be. Who wouldn't want to be Fox's follower? But Jordan.
How about
That's right.
We'll
you
watch
want
each other's
to be
backs.
my follower.
I'll be right behind.
Oh, let's go get that bloater real quick that just showed up. Oh, I think we forgot something. We were supposed to... Oh, these have all timed out. That makes me sad.
Stay
There.
back from the cloud.
Make sure I get that. Okay, so I have reports that the quest objective is in the beginning of the gauntlet. In just the gauntlet of Plague Walls. So let's head over here. That is where the gauntlet was supposed to be. That's where I remember it being. Hopefully my memory is pretty good and it's actually there. That would be disappointing. So yeah, I actually placed an order for some acoustic treatment. I decided that, I always hear all these weird reviews about acoustics, so I'm trying something a little bit different. I'm going to be using acoustic blankets just to kind of get things started, because it looks like I'm going to have to do some more research on the panels, but I am certain that the blankets will at least kill most of the echo so that I can start streaming. The reason why I didn't want to stream is because right now the audio you hear is being cleaned up after I record to have... I can't get rid of all of the reverb, but I can get rid of a lot of it. Because if there's reverb, it just sounds like I'm in a bathroom, basically. So the room that I'm moving into to stream in, it has it even worse. And the thing, though, is that hard surfaces really, really mess things up. So you can basically get these very thick acoustic blankets, and they're dirt cheap. They're hardly... It's basically like putting rug or carpet on the walls, and they're not very expensive. They cover a huge quantity of the wall, and while they won't kill the reverb as well as foam, it'll at least get the job done quickly, and then I can figure out what foam. Okay, also we're supposed to be looking for. But yeah, we're gonna be streaming. Okay, so we're looking for... I don't know what I'm looking for, but that's what we're going to be exploring for. So we're looking for, I guess, I think it was described as a dog tag, and it's somewhere in the first 2 Plague Walls. So this is number 2.
We're just going to keep losing stuff like this until we can store it right.
That's fine. It's not a big deal.
That said, I did manage to save a few leftovers that could be useful.
Okay, good for you, I guess, or something. Now I don't know how what's this? Oh, is this it right here? We found it right off the bat. Set of dog tags, mission item. The dog tags once belonged to a U.S. soldier named Christopher Z. Robertson. Well, what does it do? I got it. Does it not activate or something? I know someone said that it might have something like, you know, like it might be blocked if you have too many community members. I figured it would at least activate the quest, though. Nope, that zombie screamed. You know what that means? Everyone in the block heard it. Oh, this zombie screamed as well. You know what that means? Every zombie in the block heard it. Oh, let's use our... There we go. So someone says that they think that the Halo training is improving my aim already. Now, I don't know about that. You know, could be just some string of fortune, could be some good luck, but once I begin my hardcore training program, I would not be surprised if it does have an effect. This one I'm going to snapshot. Unfortunately, we don't have access to our normal method of dealing with them, and that or our normal method of finding zombies, and that would be through the usage of the what do you call it? The crazy drone thing.
Watch out, barrel.
Where? I think it's interesting that ferals, like, no matter how tiny the bullet is, as long as you're shooting them, like, it typically causes them to get, like, knocked back. So, like, even the little tiny little, like, 22 caliber bullets, like, they seem to be just as good, maybe better because of their low expense than big caliber bullets. Like, I don't think there's any advantage to fighting a feral with, like, a larger caliber round. Look at all these guys. This place was so... If you haven't played Heartland, this area was so weird. It was like being on like an alien planet because the sheer quantity of the blood plague stuff was just like staining the entire environment like a blood hazy red. Like it was like you were on like Mars or something. Still a ton of zombies here, despite... Oh, there's something worth some influence, or standing rather. Okay, thank you for getting in the way. Oh, you got him. Another scream. There's just so little you can do about that. Like, that's one of the things that, like, I know I've said it before, I'll say it again. Like, I don't really like the mechanics for, like, a normal screaming zombie. It sounded like that was a bit noisy.
It's not finished off yet.
This is an armored zombie. Can't really give him the old whoosh-a-magoogle as easily. There we go. Oh, another armored zombie. Okay, I guess I was wrong. I thought I might have heard a feral just because, like, I thought one of their voices sounded a little bit different. Oh, another bloater. Very nice. So yeah, I have a feeling that dog tag probably doesn't do anything as long as our community is as large as it is. I think someone mentioned that it doesn't. You might need to have like 7 people in the community. I wonder if I can kick somebody out, and maybe then it will activate. Let me see if there's anyone I want to kick out first, though. Ah, I keep clicking it too quickly. Who's over here? I know someone's here. There it is. Man, we are the Zed hunters now. Like, we actually are, like, literally, like, hunting zombies. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did bring heavy weapons. No, I want to execute this one. I'm going to try to use it to its... I'm going to use... Or not, I'll just, like, you know, that's using the execution to its maximum effect, like executing them right into, like, the King Tut's curse, like the Pharaoh's curse, just straight to the Shadow Realm. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be doing something. Here I'm, like, derping around. Oh wait, I'm getting... Okay, let's see if there's someone that we're willing to kick out. No. Wait, someone's here. Okay, who am I willing to kick out? Hey, you have to stay because you got meal plan. You have pathology. Business, Aaron. even though you have a really cool ability, 30% more influence and 10% more influence, in the name of seeing what the heck this item does, I'm afraid we are going to have to give you the old kickeroni. And I better make sure I take all of her stuff, though. You know, I'm pretty sure she's carrying some decent equipment. Like I said, that's too bad. I do like her a lot, but she absolutely is a kind of like polishing things up kind of character. Not like a essential character, but certainly a useful character, given that I use up so much influence, like buying supplies and whatnot. I actually think, like, if you can get a character like that, tough negotiations, and a skill that gives them, like, business or something, that is actually not half bad. So let's go in here.
So, about these infestations.
Switch to Aaron.
Time to do something?
Now we can. What did you have? Oh, you got a 50 caliber weapon. Yep, you are definitely going to be giving all of that back. Thank you very much for your contribution to the team. Unfortunately, in the name of science, I have to send you on your way. And Southie will be the one to do it. There we go, confirm for exile. Where is she at?
Hey, buddy. I almost missed
See
you.
ya!
You need to leave. We can't risk you staying here.
You know, I didn't think I could dislike you anymore, and yet...
Well, you're really going to dislike it when you realize you don't have any equipment. Okay, so we have this note. What does it do? Like, do I put it in here and maybe something happens? There, I got it back. I picked it up. Maybe I need to restart the game. Give me 1 second.
Hey, you think anyone around
Oh,
here
look at
knows
this.
who these tags belong to?
Why don't you get on the radio and see if somebody can help?
Hey, if anyone's listening, I just found a set of army dog tags in downtown Marshall. If the name Roberson means anything to you, give me a call.
Did you just say you found those tags in Marshall? Can you come by and show them to me? I think I know who they belong to.
Stay safe. I'll be there soon.
I never once doubted that would work.
Look at that. We're already profiting from kicking Aaron out. Like, isn't that just great? Once again, thank you for your contribution. So where is, of course, opposite side of the map? Why not, you know? Wouldn't be convenient if they were just in Marshall. One of these days, they need to just be like, right, oh, what do you know? They're right next door. Don't even need to get in the car. Just walk right over and it's done. All right, so we're almost there. We're right over at the, I guess, the three-way stop where you go to Marshall. It might be a little hard to get to, but just saying that it, you know, being all the way up there might be a little bit of a troubling matter for me. But who knows? Let me go on foot. Maybe there's some super awesome secret way up there. We'll find out. Come on, can we make it up there? No, we're not. We're not making it. Wait. Oh.
We need some help. Can anyone over there?
Okay, I lied. I thought we found some super awesome way. Wait, Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh. No, it's not like other games. I have a very strong feeling that this is not how that quest is supposed to go. I'm just saying, I might restart the game again to see if they cycle me to a better location for it. I will put an end to you real quick, though. I just hit him right in the back. He didn't even flinch. He's like, oh, what was that? Okay, so we are back in, and we're at the next step. Apparently, we just completely skipped that part, and we now have to help a very interestingly named person. We need to help EnclaveLeader.name clear all zombies from the park shelter. So, unfortunately, the good news is that we get to continue the quest. The bad news is that there may not be any context as to why we are doing it. You know, we may need to just kind of like get with the program, dudes. Just figure it out. But, yeah, I guess I'll see you there to clear up the zombies from the shelter for EnclaveLeader.name. Alright, EnclaveLeader.name, you've hired the right fox for the job. Oh, I have to say, it seems... Okay, I thought that was a screamer. Seems a little empty here. Oh yeah, better give EnclaveLeader.name some time. Okay, there you have it, boys. There you have it. That is the secret quest for EnclaveLeader.name. We did it. The missing quest has been resolved. Like, isn't Fox he's just such a great guy, just doing quests for basically anybody, for any reason, for anything. Alright, so before I end this episode, yeah, I do have to have a smaller episode, unfortunately. I'm rather busy today, but before we do that, I do want to have a little bit of mayhem. And I think what I want to do is use a zombie to lure out these two infestations, right? I'm gonna climb up here, and I'm just gonna lure...
You triggered my trap card!
Thanks for the good work.
Really? I just banished not one, but two whole infestations to the Shadow Realm at the same time. I want to blow up that Juggernaut. That's one thing I want to do. We're going to use the stealth method to blow up the Juggernaut, since I do actually have
not like the look
stealth.
of that Juggernaut.
So I think the way I want to do it is... Oh, what if I use that to detonate it? That's an interesting idea. So what if I go... Bam!
Cloud is poison.
Oh, I was hoping he would roll towards him. There we go.
Fire in the hole!
I don't know, that was not quite on... Oh, look at that! That's awesome! Oh my god, that was so good! That was so good. We just, like, it detonated him like it was not even a thing. That was so good. What's like... Got a bit of standing there, too. That was awesome. Oh, man, I guess we can destroy the other infestation over here, too. Okay, here we are at another infestation. I think a fourth one generated recently. Because, you know, those infestations, like, they don't take long to get going once you start. Wow, look at those. Those guys just appeared. Let me clean some of these guys up. I mean, we are here to hunt some zombies, aren't we? This gun is so good. I hear something. It sounds like
That's a plague bloater.
Okay, that's what it was. The plague bloater. Thought I heard like a weird gurgling voice. Looks like he was like, you're not gonna get... This guy's head is like moving! There we go. Did I just get both of them? Oh, you know what? I should have just hit the B button right there. Because that specific noise is the only time that sound plays is when a zombie is lunging to make a grab. Oh, that's right. This character has sharpshooting because they're red talon. So the bullet passed through their head because of sharpshooting. That actually makes perfect sense. And here we have the last infestation. This is a brand new one, so it should be a smaller one. In fact, I already see the screamer. They broke the window for me. Very nice. Nope, you don't get to come outside. Oh, pass through them. Who else is here? No, you don't. You're gonna get squished. And goodbye to you. There we go. We did it. Like, here I am thinking that, like, I would be stretching it with 20 minutes. Like, we'll never finish it all in 20 minutes. We just finished all of it in 20 minutes. We got the quest done and everything. Like, that's how much time I had. What do you know? Well, and there you have it. Oh, wow, it maxed out influence. I need to spend some of that. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Here is the standing that we earned. This is how much we got left. We are going to basically level up Southie in the next episode, and after that, I mean, I think we're basically done, unless you guys can think of more stuff. I know someone suggested scenic locations or something like... Is that an M? Why is there a giant M there? Is like... M for Marshall, and maybe that's like a decorative thing. I didn't even notice that until now. I'm like, is that a bunch of trash bags? No, looks like it's a bunch of stones, a bunch of boulders, like smooth boulders. Anyways, enough about that. But yeah, we are almost done. We're gonna get, I'm gonna spend an episode getting Southie maxed out, and maybe if there's any other loose ends you guys want me to tie up, I'll do that. And then the final episode will be wrapping up the Builder Legacy. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comment sections. Like the video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future State of Decay 2 content. And of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.